Jürgen Klopp beams as Liverpool overpower Wolves in FA Cup thriller. Wolverhampton. In a week that felt like a microcosm of a high-stakes chess match, Liverpool found their grandmaster touch when it mattered most. Just 3 days after a demoralizing 2-1 defeat at the hands of Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League, the Reds returned to Molineux Stadium on Friday night and delivered a performance of clinical precision, securing a 3-1 victory to advance to the FA Cup. Please, before we continue, like, share, and comments for more Liverpool news ahead. The victory did more than just keep Liverpool's silverware hopes alive. It drew a glowing response from the man who defined the modern era at Anfield, Jürgen Klopp. Watching from afar as his successor, Arne Slot, navigated a treacherous mini-series against Rob Edwards' side, the former manager was quick to praise the resilience of a squad he still holds dear. The narrative heading into Friday was dominated by the ghosts of Tuesday. Earlier in the week, Liverpool had dominated possession, only to be undone by a 94th-minute deflected winner from Wolves' Andre. The 2-1 loss was a bitter pill to swallow, leaving fans and pundits questioning the team's mental fortitude. However, the FA Cup fifth round provided the ultimate platform for redemption. Liverpool didn't just win, they controlled the tempo, stifled the Molineux crowd, and displayed the mentality monster. To see the boys react like that is exactly what this club is about, Klopp reportedly shared in a congratulatory message. Losing there on Tuesday was a punch in the stomach, but coming back 3 days later in a knockout game and playing with that much courage, that is top level. The first half was a cagey affair, a tactical stalemate where Liverpool's teenage sensation Rio Moha was the brightest spark. But the game exploded into life during a frantic 23-minute window in the second half. The deadlock was broken by an unlikely source in Andy Robertson. The veteran left back, who has seen his starting minutes fluctuate recently, reminded everyone of his quality. Picking up the ball 25 yards out, the Scotsman unleashed a thunderous strike that arrowed into the bottom right corner. It was his first goal since September and the perfect catalyst for the visitors. Before the home fans could even finish their groans, Liverpool struck again. Robertson turned provider, whipping a low, dangerous cross toward the back post. Mohamed Salah was lurking with his trademarked predatory instinct. Though the linesman initially raised his flag for offside, a VAR review confirmed the Egyptian king had timed his run to perfection, 2-0. While Wolves attempted to mount a late charge, Curtis Jones effectively ended the contest. The midfielder, who has been pushing for more consistent starts under Slot, showed brilliant footwork to weave past 2 defenders before curling a beautiful effort past Sam Johnston with his left foot. Jürgen Klopp's praise centered on the tactical discipline shown by the squad. Having managed many of these players through the most successful period in the club's recent history, Klopp noted that the spirit of Liverpool remains intact. The second half was a masterclass in game management, Klopp noted. Robbo scoring that goal, you could see the relief and the fire. And Mo is just Mo, he doesn't miss those. I am so happy for Curtis as well. He is showing the world what he can do when he plays with that confidence. Klopp's comments also touched on the significance of the win for Arne Slot. Winning twice at Molineux in a week is a Herculean task, and avoiding back-to-back defeats was crucial for the new manager's momentum. It's not easy to go back to a place where you just lost. It takes a specific kind of character to silence that stadium, and the boys did it brilliantly. With this victory, Liverpool moves into the final 8 of the FA Cup, a trophy they last lifted in 2022. For a club in transition, the FA Cup represents a vital opportunity to validate the new era with silverware. As the Reds march towards the quarter-finals, the shadow of Klopp's legacy remains a source of inspiration rather than a burden. On a cold Friday night at Molineux, Liverpool proved that while the manager may have changed, the standard remains exactly the same.